What's up, guys? Zach with Half Pace Outdoors. We are home. We're back on the water. We can get back on the water. It is beautiful out here. And after the last 2 weeks that I've had, I needed a little bit of peace and quiet. So, we may or may not roll the camera the whole time. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. We're out here today to do something special. And that is to remember somebody that was very special to me. And that would be my grandmother. She passed away on May 16th. Her final services were yesterday. And my birthday is today, May 22nd. So, we're out here to celebrate two things: my birthday and the life of a very special person. Let's get to paddling and enjoy some of the sights and enjoy some of the other boats, because those are the kind of things that Mimi likes to see. There's something very loud happening up here. Alright, let's get on with it. It's a pretty fair day today. It's like 82. The wind is anywhere from, it has its gusty moments, but it's averaging 5 miles an hour. It's paddle worthy. It's a good day to be out here, that's for sure. Look at the size of this beaver den. I'm about to pan you guys backwards. Look at the size of this thing. That is huge. Look at that monster. That is enormous. I've seen some bigger ones, but that is pretty damn big. That's cool. Oh, there's a deer up ahead and she already sees me. Oh, there's two of them. Not having luck with the animal footage today. Everything keeps seeing me on the water. I'm being quiet. Maybe that's Mimi out here with us. little glimpses of the simple things. Can you hear them blowing at me? They're downwind of me now. I think they took off on that one. Oh, somebody's got a little tripod over here. What's going on over here? Let's go see what's going on over here. Did somebody make a little campsite right here? That's what it looks like. So, what's going on here? I don't know why they'd pick this spot. I mean, it's a nice flat looking spot. But, in terms of fishing, it would absolutely suck because you got all these lily pads back here. But you got a tripod. There's fire pit underneath of there. I can see. Be a decent little spot, but there's not a whole lot of access to the water like fishing water because you got these lily pads. So like, once you get past this time of year, it's really no good. Well, I pulled over for a little bit because I'm fighting the wind. And it's blowing pretty hard for the last little while. So I pulled over at this spot and I'm like, this looks familiar. But it doesn't feel familiar. Like, what's up with that? So I get out of the kayak a little bit and I go walking around and I see a little fire ring and I'm like, hold on a minute. This isn't where me and Sarah camped. And it is. It's exactly where me and Sarah camped. We camped right up in here. Right up in there. And then I came here and did a solo overnighter. So somehow I'm turned around because I thought that this was on the other side of the lake. Off these rocks. So that means that I don't think that there's any way I paddled the whole perimeter of this lake. There is absolutely no way. So I need to get out because that means the marina should be right around this corner. And it is. So how did I fuck that up? I don't think I followed that cove all the way back. Alright, well. See, that's kind of like my I don't want to call it a base camp because I don't have a base camp. But like I have these little camps that I frequent when I go places. For like when I get there later than what I'd intended, or like I can't decide on, oh well, you know, this spot looks like it'd be a nice spot for the night and we'll just stay here. Because that's what I normally do. And have done before YouTube. I paddle out or I hike out until I get to a spot, and that's where I sleep. Like, I don't do the whole shelter building gig and a real solid set in stone base camp. I like the nomadic feel. So this is one of those times I wish I had a lake map. I need to filter water here soon. I'm getting thirsty. Back into the wind. I think that's why that's what it was. I turned around and went back the other direction on this fork because of the wind coming down through here. That's okay. We will soldier through this. Paddle this lake like it's a red-headed stepchild. See what's back here. Okay, I need water. I need water. So let's get water. We almost had a wet film crew there. Drink, don't inhale. Oh. Filter's so damn good it'll make you cry. And yeah, I know, I ditched my life jacket, but I was burning up, and I'm staying really close to the shore anyways, because that's what's helping me kind of fight the wind a little. So you guys know normally I have it on until I get comfortable. And when you get comfortable is when shit happens. So do what you feel you need to do to be safe. Okay, so when me and Will stayed, me and Uncle Will came and camped. We camped at the rocks that are right over here. Right on that point. So, we did not go back here. So let's go see what's back here. That's a little creek that flows into here. To be honest, I was really hoping there was something back here. Because there's not even anything along that. I just walked along that creek bed a little bit. And there's just nowhere dry. It was not supposed to rain, and I'm pretty sure it's starting to sprinkle. It is. That's not cool. Shit. Over here and got tucked up underneath of a tree, and as soon as I did, it quit sprinkling. So I think what I'm going to do, I've had enough paddling back, so I think what I'm going to do is start going down the right side of this fork and see if I can find somewhere to camp. And if I can't, then I think what we'll do is head over to my little base camp area, because there is this little stash of firewood there, and I don't know, we'll see. I don't really want to stay there tonight though, but I don't know, it already looks like it's starting to sprinkle out there again. I don't know if you guys can see that on the water. Hey, there's a little fish jump. Alright, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera away for now. I will see you guys when we get to a camp spot, because I'm not chancing drowning another camera. Oh, alright, well, I think I found a spot. So let's start carrying everything up. can already tell the mosquitoes are going to be horrible up here. Home sweet home. Since it's in the 80s and we haven't had much rain, those little sprinkles today don't really count for shit. So I decided to bring my little BRS stove. Figured it'd probably be the safest option. As always, my fire kit from Hiking Deep. About as level as we can be. Rhino Tough Pad. And I brought an Ozark Trail. This one's rated to, it says it's rated to 40, but it doesn't really do that great below 60 or 50. So I brought it tonight. I can't tell if they're chipmunks or squirrels. Maybe they're little wood fairies. I have no idea. If they were wood fairies, I wish they'd let me see them. I think they're out there, by the way. So, now I was hoping to make one of these with fish tonight, but I didn't have any luck fishing on my way in here today. I gotta figure this lake out. Some fajita, shredded chicken. And this is Mexican style rice. The only thing I forgot was cheese. Out of everything I brought today, I forgot cheese. And I don't have time to bushcraft any. Oh, we just totally failed this project. Still gonna fill my belly like a king. Because that's what we are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, as I'm sitting here just relaxing by my fire, I've probably had like 3 deer try to walk right through here. I think I set up right on top of one of their trails and didn't realize it because I've had them walking right up behind the tent and then getting all mad because there's a fire going. And I've just been sitting here quiet, so. Sorry, dear. Oh, but it's 10:30, so. Oh, I put my last little batch of sticks on the fire for the night, and I think I'm about to close up the bug net and call it a night. I'd say I got a good 2-hour paddle out of here tomorrow. Oh. Alright, guys. I'll probably sit here in the quiet for another 10-15 minutes and then I'm going to pass out. So I will see you in the morning. Oh, well, good morning. Had an absolute shit night of sleep because I kept rolling downhill. And I'm sure you can hear that we already have the first boat on the lake this morning. Look at the hair, it's just everywhere. Yeah. It's a little warm on the fingers. Oh, well, camp is all packed up. I just got to fill my water bag, get my camera gear. Fire is completely out. Took about 3 liters of water. Oh, and this SD card is about full, so I'm going to switch over to the action cam when we get on the boat, and I'll see you guys on the water. Something just bit your tail off. Okay. What the hell is over here? I know there's saw guy in this way. would be at this first sooner. I thought they were a deep water fish. But then again, I don't really know. First we found the green and clearish flicker shad. But then I found, it looks like an old school, I think they call them dipsy divers, or something like that. A little weighted bead in the front to help them get deeper. This guy's been on the lake a while. He's faded, but still kind of cool. Do some trolling. Okay, so I just caught like the biggest rock bass that I've ever seen. So here's a couple pictures, but I threw her back because, as you can tell, she was really fat. Looked like she was about to pop with eggs. So I wanted to just get her back in the water. So yeah, I didn't know that my camera had died until I hooked onto this thing. And she was actually pulling the drag out. So let's see if we can do it again. Not as big as the other one that I found, but that's a pretty good one. Clear water. Look at that beaver lodge. A very well trimmed and maintained beaver lodge. Guys, if I can offer you any advice in life, it's to be like this pine tree, okay? If I can give you any advice in life, be like this pine tree and just hang the fuck on. Alright guys, I guess if you take anything away from this, don't mourn the loss of your loved ones. Celebrate their life and how they helped you get where you're at today. And carry on their legacy of love. And all of the challenges that life is going to throw at you when the waters get rocky and trail gets hard, you gotta find your peace. That's what this is all about. Life threw me some punches the last couple weeks. Excuse me. And I needed a little bit of peace. Alright guys and gals, I'll see you guys on the next one. This is the way we wander.